All right, let's get you ready for this weekend and the wintry weather we have coming our way. Tonight through 5 p.m. Saturday around San Antonio, just areas of rain. Heavy at times tonight, then light and off and on in nature during the day tomorrow. After sunset, anytime after 6 p.m., a transition to ice around San Antonio. It's not going to be the same timing for everybody, but we'll see that transition. It's going to last off and on all the way through Sunday morning. The biggest impacts will be just north of the KSAT 12 viewing area, but in the hill country, I think on average we'll see about 1/4 of an inch of ice, which can weigh down tree limbs and power lines and cause some isolated outages and, of course, disruptions to travel, dangerous roads. What I'm really watching for is a burst of icing tomorrow night somewhere in the hill country that could give you more significant impacts. That's a game time thing. We don't know where that could or would set up until it actually develops. So that's something to watch. Around San Antonio, mainly a glaze to 1/10 of an inch, primarily sidewalks, side streets, bridges, and overpasses impacted. Here's the latest futurecast. Anytime after sunrise tomorrow in the hill country, you could have some icing. But San Antonio, this model is really on board with our thinking that it's generally after sunset when we'll start to see the ice, the changeover to icing, especially starting in northern Bexar County, the typical spots. And then tomorrow night on through sunrise on Sunday, we'll have the icing coming and going, and overall about that 1/10 of an inch around San Antonio. Then actually Sunday afternoon we clear out a bit and we should rise above freezing with a bit of a thaw. Here's just one model's rendition of the potential amounts of ice, and this is what I'm talking about. Look on the upper left-hand side of your screen, Mountain Home area. Now, that doesn't mean Mountain Home is going to get a 1/2 inch of ice, but what I want to point out is there could be a little swath of more significant accumulations somewhere in the hill country. That's what I'm really watching for tomorrow night. That would be much more problematic in terms of power outages. Again, that's a game time thing. Sunday, morning ice, then clearing out a little bit, 36 and windy all weekend long. Monday morning down to 20, only 37 in the afternoon. By Tuesday morning, we're down to 18 by the afternoon, though, in the 40s and sunny.